teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. There's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to gain any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick-6 in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff running right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Georgia. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one. I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now for the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of one.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. 20 catch. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my gosh. This offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake. He's going to pass him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Throws to the tight end. Over the middle and incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Stockton. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Breaks free. fights through the tackle.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 on the first down. Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back, it's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Fletcher. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He'll hand it off. Physical run earns the first down.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab behind the line, it's Fletcher. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. A defensive score in this playoff game.
blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Georgia 28, Miami 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop on the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage.
Cooler 18, Cooler 18. Military stun, military stun. Guard.
There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Hurricanes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Now here he goes. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on the screen now. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball in his hands.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They got some things to work out here.
Georgia
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Canes will line up to punt it away. The ball will be downed at the 20. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Defense is coming after him. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what they're calling. Using the clear. Will not be brought down. Breaks into the clear. They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They start the ball now at the 35. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Here he goes. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. So the ball is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. On the run here. Lets it go. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack. The Bulldogs will force him to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Excitement there on the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Third quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw it deep. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the back. He's swarmed by the defense.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Georgia has moved into the red zone. They're going to run it. Has a path to the end zone. They finally stop him. That gain is good for a first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Georgia 35, Miami 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. They'll try the right here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And here's the handoff. There's a stiff arm. Couldn't quite get to the marker. Just short of it. Fourth down now. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's a carry for the fullback. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Dropping back. It's back. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 35, Miami 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
Trick 9, beat.
Trying to find some room. It's Lyle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there, but give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. He's looking to throw. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Lyon. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quarterback drops back, launching one to the end zone. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. jersey on the end line. Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll look better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the run, it's Fletcher. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll test the right side here. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. He walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He's in the clear. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. We're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the... He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Empty backfield now. They go for 2. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Chewing clock with the running game.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play now, running left. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
And the point after is good.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover.
They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.